So I got January's bargain bead box. It came really quick this month and I'm really excited to dig in. It's called Roses Are Pink. And look at that. Looks like we're going to have some pink stuff. I'm really excited about this month. Let's dig in. Alright, so I decided to do this outside today. It's a little chilly, but there's a lot going on at home in the house and it's just a little noisy, so I thought I'd come out here and have a little bit of sunshine and show you what I got. So the first thing is we have a 5 milligram bag of 21 gauge 6 millimeter steel jump rings, and everything looks like it's kind of in a rose gold tone. Number 2, these are some Chandelier Findings. Oh, those are pretty. They have some little filigree on them. I'm always excited to get these. And there's 2 of them. So, more than likely, they're going to be earrings. Alright, number 3 are some crystal bicone beads. Alright, it's kind of hard to get these things open here. Aren't those pretty? It's a 10.5 strand, 6 millimeter crystal bicone beads in vintage peach. Alright, number 4 looks like rose quartz. Yep, that's exactly what it is. 6 millimeter rose quartz. And they're 15-inch strand. I always like to work with rose quartz. Alright, the next thing, these are gorgeous. There's some pink jade Aurora Borealis crystal rondelle beads. And there's a 7.5 strand. They're 8 by 6 millimeter. And then the next thing we have is some chain. It's a millimeter of 3 millimeter steel Rollo jewelry chain, rose gold finish. And then we have these hooks. Which that's a good change, is to have the hook and eye clasps. There's 3 sets of them, and they're 20.5 millimeters. All right, the next thing we have is a, 10-gram bag of 18 by 13 millimeter floral medallion links. There's quite a few of them in there. These will make nice little bracelet links. And then the next thing we have is this Filigree Scroll, and it's a rose quartz, not rose quartz, but rose color metal. They're calling it a medallion focal. Okay, the next thing is we have these little head pins. We got these last month. It's 10 grams of them. Nope, sorry. They're head pins, sorry, 25 piece 20 millimeter brass head pins with a little ball on it, a rose gold finish. I don't know, last month I wasn't really a fan of them. I don't know, maybe I'll try to figure out how to use them this time, but I couldn't really use them last time for some reason. Okay, number 11, a 10-gram bag of 4 millimeter swirl rondelle spacer beads. Those are pretty. And then number 12 is a 10-piece strand of 10 millimeter dyed quartz gemstone beads in frosted coral. I love coral. Number 13, it looks like we have some more tiny, tiny little crystals. 7-inch strand of 3.5 millimeter finely faceted rhodonite gemstone beads. Those are really pretty. I like rhodonite. I've worked with it before. Hopefully the holes in these are going to be easy to see and not itty bitty. Okay, number 14, we have some more rose quartz here. This is a 7.5 strand of 8 millimeter rose quartz round gem beads. Always love to see rose quartz. And the number 15, these are kind of interesting. Aren't they pretty? They are a pressed glass flower bead in magenta. Be interesting to see what we come up with that. And then, of course, we have some bead caps. Always love those. There's 10 pieces in there, 9mm. And number 17 is a 7.5 strand of crystal rondelle beads in antique bisque luster. Now, I did have these pre-open because my hands are a little bit frozen here. There we go. Those are pretty. They kind of have a peachy tone to them, like a dark peach. And then there's 2 more items. We have a total of 19 items. The value this month is $65. Number 18 is a hand-carved rose quartz pendant. Oh, that's pretty. And then number 19, to go right along with it, is 2 pieces of a hand-carved rose quartz. I really like these. I'm anxious to use those. Anyway, I am going to pick my stuff up and run back in the house. Probably grab me a hot chocolate or something, but I got to warm up. And I look forward to creating some fun things.